Hello there, YouTube Turan here, and I haven't covered these in a while, but this is a game where I play as the Mongols again, and with my brothers. And another thing which I'm doing differently, I'm not having the HGR10 Windows 11 because I found out my monitor is actually the old version of the monitor. So this is actually with NVIDIA sort of graphic settings. I'm kind of starting out a bit slow here, but me and this purple English here, TonyRays. I think this is the second time we play with them, but me and TonyRays here on the left side. I think this is Nagari, if I'm not mistaken, or I forget the actual map it's on. Then we have pink French here. That's my middle brother, GetInMyBelly, and my youngest brother. He is Angaldan. He decided he's usually HRE, but this time he went Rus. He went Teal Rus, and to sort of yeah, this is definitely Nagari because Nagari, when you play 4v4, has this sort of middle, very rectangular lake, and it has cliffs which you can't build your docks there. So right directly away from purple English is this blue Chinese Tan Hung. I'm probably pronouncing that wrong. Then right by him is Yellow Abbasids, Viet Hoang, and then green. I don't know what this is. So Chinese letters, or I'm not sure which. But green HRE, yes, and then a red English as home way. And what we can see here, blue Chinese immediately kind of scout this area very quickly, as opposed. Oh, they're being hit by the town center. Here, this blue gathered 6 sheep. That's a lot. He has another scout actually, and in response, we explored this area better, but not really our area here because yeah, my hunt here is kind of not doing much. It's interesting that right now the voice is a female, but when I played, I'm pretty sure I remember a male voice. So some settings for replays change. So apparently the gender of the Han or the scout. Here, what's very thankful, I'm very thankful for this. TonyRays Purple English really aggressively walls off this mountain pass because he does see that this is not wallable. This is very wide, so he straight goes for this mountain pass, which is actually very, very like it's basically right at the gates, right in the face of blue. We didn't realize how close we were only much later. And what was going on here? Now I'm going down here. I do find that this is a buildable area, not this part. So like you can't build dock right here where the cliff is. And you can build docks here, but then when I think now I'm starting to explore this, I think I'll still build a dock here. I should have built a dock because I had my gold here. My gold is very far away. That's why I actually eventually build a tower because I am just not so defense around that. Here I tried to get the scout, and what's nice is that this he was able to block him off. I think there's a little. Yeah, he was able to get it right on top. Whoa. And then here I'm trying to get this because yeah, this is 6 sheep. That's a lot. Meanwhile, on this other side. Oh, Viet Huang, that Yellow Abbasids already in the next age. He went with a trade wing? No, with economic wing then. And then here he sees that we're kind of getting him stuck here. He has another scout, but this scout did not get any sheep. I wonder if we're gonna get the scout or not. Meanwhile, what are my brothers up to? He went with the Golden Gate. He's sending a lot of these villagers probably for I'm not sure what exactly. He has 6. And here his scout has 3 sheep. That's another scout. Here, purple has the first villager getting this other scout. But I think we're just still chasing the scout with the 9 sheep. Yeah, that's a lot of sheep. But at least we denied all those sheep to the scout. So if you look at blue, I think actually he had a number of sheep. But see, the sheep are actually yellow sheep. So his ally, the Abbasid, sent his 12 sheep because we're actively denying with that wall placement by TonyRays, and my Khan keep pestering him of this herdable sheep. The Tang Dynasty scouts gain plus 30% more sight. Oh, that's why he wants another scout. Unique village, building village unlocked. So he can actually build a village. He went with Imperial Academy. A Barbican of the Sun would have been more protective, but I think he went Barbican of the Sun later. Here, green starts to wall off. Green is the HRE. Yes, green is HRE. Here we're still chasing, but I think my Han stops chasing. I think he'll able to go, but basically we forced this scout because he couldn't get here to go all the way around to try to get these 9 sheep to benefit from them. He has some other sheep here too, so these 12 sheep, because this guy is already only 3 on mill. He has a lot on stone. He's going town center. Oh, so he went second town center. So he's trying to boom. Here, yellow is the Abbasid scout is attacking the Rus villager, who's trying to wall up here because we're trying to do similar defense here. But see, I think this is actually bad because even though it's good for a wall here, but it puts you on the back pedal because you're right by there. So it's almost like this side should be already more aggressive, and same with these green and red should be more aggressive because I can actually wall up more aggressively. So this guy, the scout, did survive and get the 9 sheep. I don't know where I sent my Han later. Purple longbow starts to get longbows. Let's see how Homeway is getting longbows. He has already a pretty good mass, actually. Scout. I remember I had some units near the sacred site. Huh. Oh, then there's the Barbican of the Sun, which is basically what we'll have a lot of fights over. And I'm starting to send troops. See, I have a outpost here. I have a Ger. I'm going Sacred Tree only now, kind of late. It's like 8-minute mark. Getting 2 barracks out and ready. Here, yeah, I did have my Han here just to kind of help the walling. Oh, this green guy. So this pink's he's getting 3 Royal Knights now. Oh wow! And then here we don't allow him to build a Barbican of the Sun with just 6 Longbowmen. What's interesting, the Chinese town center shoots like a gunpowder. It doesn't shoot arrows like the English one or the most other ones. So here, I think he's gonna go for a raid. 2 more. Just checking up on this side of the. Here, 8 Longbowmen. He basically denied building him. When am I sending? Oh yeah, I'm getting some spearmen and then probably gonna get up. I'm sending to this neutral. I didn't know that the neutral actually trades more. I did not know about that. What else is going on here? He is gathering from food. Wow, 9 villagers on the deer. I don't know if but he doesn't have survival techniques. So if you're going deer, this is kind of needed, I think. He sets up. Oh, so then he sets up these. How long do they last? They last. Do they just sit there? He has 12 now. Here in the middle, there's a transport ship and some fishing boats. There's another Hulk here, just checking if they have any transport, because that's what they do. What they could really mess us up is if they go land some troops, which I don't think they're doing. But now I'm finally moving out with about 8. I should have usually gone to 9, 10 spearmen, but I'm going with 2 barracks and I'm going towards the front because I want to support this push that Blue is doing. And Blue is building another town site right by it. Yellow reacted correctly with going horsemen. And I think the horsemen are going to attack soon. My Han is still on this side. I don't know what... That was a misplay that he's on this side for too long. How do we see this? Oh, because of the scout from... Rus Teal, just looking at everything here. And they're not doing anything with it. Like, these 8 horsemen can't deal with this. Oh yeah, I'm building 2 rams and so on. Oh, red. So red got his forces of 11 longbowmen over here. They have nothing here. Green is going with Palace of Swabia. Here, their astronomical clock tower, that means more. I think siege is going to be coming out. They attack from this side, from behind. He was able to make 1 battering ram. And here, he's doing this thing again, but he's moving away. Yeah, I think he's losing a lot of troops here. TonyRays has 17. I send my spearmen just to kind of deal with the horsemen, but these longbowmen, because I'm trying to keep the horsemen away from this. He has put 5 people inside. Anything happening here? All quiet on the eastern front. The western front is heating up. Oh, he was trying to put an outpost here. That's a Purple English. Or maybe that was a red. No, I think that was a red outpost. Here, I don't have much, but I think I'm gonna send more troops. They finished the Barbican of the Sun. That's not good. So now it's firing. Oh, look at this! Teal! Pink! I did not notice this. This is the knights. How did they slip through? I have no idea. I think they landed. They transported. So poor Blue, from Blue's perspective right now, he's gonna get attacked by Pink's knights. So my middle brother was supporting us. Yeah, I'm getting more. These guys, the knights attack, kill a lot of his villagers here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 maybe. He has a scout. That forces longbowmen away. He has 19 villagers here getting the forest down. Eastern front is pretty quiet here. Green HRE is sending 1 prelate, probably to get together a relic. Here they do see that I'm getting my 3rd thing here. Oh, look at these yellow. Oh, did he see them? Where's GetInMyBelly? Oh, he just needs a little bit to the right. He's just healing them, I think. And then here I have, by this point, 14 spearmen. And TonyRays has 26 longbowmen. Oh, he's sending builders. Oh, yeah, he did attack the yellow. Getting all those Abbasid So that's where the horsemen were gone. I'm like, where are the horsemen? So we attacked the right time to get this Barbican down while the horsemen were away. And the red are firing, but there's Longbowmen versus Longbowmen. I kind of don't care because the Longbowmen don't really do much. And with 3, we got the Barbican down. Here, he got the opposite of the berries. Here, I try to help against red. And I'm trying my 3 battering rams on the Imperial Academy. Yellow has now Lancers, that's Abbasids. This guy is smart to keep his Longbowman mass intact. Here, I don't have much Spearmen left, but they're focusing on all that while allowing Pink to... Oh, look at this. So, out of position, and the Reds, Longbowmen are dead. Oh, good job, middle bro, Golem. So that forced them out. That forced us back. He's building a white tower there of defensive structure. And here he probably will lose his forces because we kind of lost. But blue has some clock tower enough to be, so they have more HP, I think, 300 versus 200 or 250. I'm actually not sure how much it adds. This guy is going now 4 crossbowmen, 3 longbowmen, so he's kind of making more longbowmen for anti-armor. Meanwhile, here green is really ramping up his barracks production. He has crossbowmen, he has spearmen. Blue has 2 clock towers that he was able to get from here. He's getting 12 on gold. This mill patch, berry bush is not getting covered. I wonder where. So yellow starting to make these farms, and later you'll see. I'll be able to see these farms in action. Oh, red still has 8 veteran squirrels, so he's reinforcing. He has 7 here, 7, another 8. That's like 15, if my math is correct. Yeah. So he has 15 of everything. 15 longbowmen, 15 crossbowmen. It's a pretty balanced army here. I'm stopped green from walling up and just keeping up pressure. Here, whoa, that's a huge force of 10 lancers, 4 horsemen, 6 camel riders. He's getting on these things again, on these berry bushes. Here, I wonder if GetInMyBelly still has... Oh, he did have a Lothian fishing ship, but that's... So, oh, so that's giving him a count. That's Rus, that's my youngest brother. He's trying to just boom. He went second town center. But now we go into this sort of a lull. But in this lull, I'm starting to build I sent 4 forward builders. So I started building stables and archery ranges. I have only 2 pastures, no 4. But this is kind of done, the uvu, so I need to actually build it in another place. But I'm actually leveling up, aging up to the steppe redoubt. So I'll move this gear for my lumberjacks, which are kind of all over the place. GetInMyBelly got into the Castle Age. He has Guild Hall, which what they're doing more correctly is spacing them out. So at least there's some travel time if we face something. Then blue here starts to actually siege us, and he's using 6 villagers, purple, to repair. But the problem is I can't engage because he has enough air what's it called, range here. Like, I'm not scared of his spearmen, of his cavalry, even though that's kind of a lot of cavalry. Here he has 2 farms, mills. Here they do see that we have quite a number, so we kind of block off here. They do open. I think this yes, there is an opening, and I think they'll try to get through. He has 3. No, he has 5 clock tower. Wow, how do they go down? That is my question. Oh, we have some springalds, but here I think red is pushing out. Oh, that's when they got scared. Red is pushing out his outposts. Very interesting. Me Meanwhile here, oh, look at this. Look at this cheeky. He has built stone walls here. He has well conditioned place here, while red with a very big army, 19 longbowmen, 25 crossbowmen, more battering rams, and some villagers building. He's starting to push out. Green has not helped the west side at all. I think green. Oh, that's why teal is annoying. I mean, pink. My blue brother is annoying. Probably was a scout or something. So that's a lot of 35 elite spearmen. Here they're shooting them, not letting them gather this. They've depleted these berry bushes. These berry bushes are not depleted. They're blue kind of claimed them, but it's better. He did put a one outpost here, but I don't think he ever fortified it or put arrow slits. Let's just keep on that. Here, I think he really hit his eco. Where's the green's eco? Oh no, it's pretty healthy. 35 on gold, 25 on wood, but there's a castle sort of protecting. Let's see. Angol done. Pink. Oh, so the middle brother is starting to wall with stone walls. There's a castle coming up. He has 19 stealthy, so he's using his going stealthy, but I think he should have went archers instead. And here they finally catch up. Here I do have a 3 Mangudai, 10 horsemen, a veteran Han, and a lancer. So I'm starting to get a horseman army. Also because I want to see what they're doing here, and you'll see later. It actually would be a good sort of come out. So here, finally coming out, we're gonna put up the pressure on them. I want to see from their side. They see that we're attacking here. They see there's a longbowman on the walls. There's still 5 clock tower of bees. I want to see how we destroy these clock tower of bees. Because here, I attack all these villagers. Look how many villagers here. 28 villagers. Then yellow, there's 16 villagers. And here they go up. I have my mangonel. I have a trebuchet. But like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's a lot of villager kills, and I think this is worth it. Meanwhile, here they're setting up, but they're building forward beyond their walls. That's smart what they're doing. And he is walling up with the stone walls. Here, all my people die, I think. Yes, but they're able to destroy 2 of the 5 because only my troops were here, not purple. So then become all keep by Yellow Abbasid. Whoa. They still have 3 here. Blue still has 3 clock towers, so my cavalry raid did help them take off from this forest, so they're no longer mining, lumberjacking that forest. They have a keep here, but my brother shouldn't allow that to happen, because now they're on the defensive. They are behind stone walls, but as soon as they get siege, that's not going to be pretty, and they don't have really a mass of troops. I am starting to trade. I moved my silver tree into this quaint little English village by the northern coast. But here, see, they're starting to poke. Here they do. He does have stealth. Here I'm getting some more troops, but we're not ready to push. They have 2 fortresses just to keep us at bay. I have this mangonel. I think I keep it here. Just a very good place to rain down on troops. But here now I have 4 archer rangers, 2 stables. I should have more stables. I have more barracks coming up here. Here, I moved that gear, so they're getting... But still, I need like 10 more villagers on gold. My lumberjacks are just all over the place. I don't think I have enough. These things, my gear, my ovu, I still do not move. So I need to be better at moving my ovu because I'm not getting all the stone that I should be getting. He's building a fortress defensively. Let me see. When will the big push come? So yeah, now I'm getting much more Mangudai, and I'm trying to get a Mangudai mass to kind of slip into the ranks. I do have 11 Lancers. That's pretty a good number. And my treb, no, that's his treb. That's a English treb. I think my treb will come in later, but it starts to treb down. But 5 villagers are pretty enough to keep it alive. And here I just these forward builders, just let them get more gold. This relic did not get picked up. They're gathering fish here. He still has 4 behind enemy lines. They're setting up a defensive with mangonels here. Let's see how well that is. They have stealthy, very defensive positions like, you're not getting in. Oh, this looks awesome. Actually, this looks very, very pretty. Oh, they're yawning. Oh, this sacred site. Yeah, do we have a sacred site on this side? Could the other team win by sacred sites? Oh, look at this. They are upgrading these towers to destroy these docks. So then this guy, Teal, has to put docks elsewhere. Oh, now I have, he has 3. Oh, yeah, his trebuchet is starting to get on board because I think he has the Springled Castle. Does he have the Wingard Palace? Council Hall. Does he? I must be blind, but I don't see a Wingard Castle yet. He isn't 3rd yet, so he doesn't yet have it. I'm also in just 3rd age. Oh, he slipped in another gang. Because these guys don't learn. I think he has this transport ship. He's been transporting troops like this. Groups of 9 to 2 scouts. Oh, they're running. They know what's up. But this is a... what? It doesn't show me. A green... Is it town center? Okay, here we destroyed it with 4 of his trebs. So now my 2 trebs starting to come up. So yeah, these feels bad for them. He has a pretty big army, but blue really doesn't. Well, blue actually has a lot of siege. I want to see how that siege goes down. He has 7 clock tower, a clock tower trebuchet, and here yellow has 11 camel riders, 18 lancers, 14 camel archers, effective against all cavalry. You know. Well, yellow's popped. So he has 3 mills, which about 8 villagers each. About this is 7. Here, oh, they broke through green as. That's when they start to panic. Oh my goodness! Look at this red army. It's humongous. He's probably in Wingard Palace already. For Homeway is in 4th age. That's his council hall. King's Palace, Berkshire. Where is his Wingard? Did he not go Wingard? But here, we're moving out. I want to see from their side, because I have a pretty big army, and the cavalry of this actually survives village. They build a lot of workshops here. They're starting to build a lot of markets. And here, we're attacking my big force of 39 spearmen in this. Oh no, that's my 30. Oh my goodness. And here. Okay. Come on, get to the melee. Oh my goodness. But he is men at arms. Men at arms are good here. And then here I know that I can't survive against this nest. So I send... Come on. Oh, not much damage. Oh, this crossbowman. No, Jugano. No, crossbowman. And what I do here, I kill all the guards here and I go over there. Spark. The most important thing is I should have kept moving my Mangudai. And here with just so many men-at-arms, and these men-at-arms are tanky. They're as good, if not better. Well, they're not better than HRE, but they really hold up their own. And here, meanwhile, my brothers are under attack. They really counter them with crossbowmen and spearmen. Meanwhile, here, blue is really under wraps from purple's push. While here, I kill any new traders coming in, any lumberjacks. So how many of my Mangudai survive? 14 with Khan. Here I sent even more Mangudai, but I kind of ignore what's happening here, and I want to reinforce, bolster my Mangudai mass over there. Here there's a little 6 more Mangudai, but because of the siege or something, they're not moving. Here I sent even more, fresh 30. Like I lost all my spearmen, so these are all new spearmen coming down this pipe. And basically at this point, yellow is done. Blue is done. But on this side, they're losing ground. Green, they're really pushing. Green and red are not helping the western front. So green and yellow are focused on their front. And they're slowly but surely pushing in. But this is a Stalingrad level battle here. But stealthy, they don't really counter these light. They're not armored. None of these units are armored. So better with a lot of archers. He keeps pushing stealthy here. And a lot of knights coming down the floor. But here I keep sending more troops in. I keep sending my own siege. More siege coming down the pipe. More cavalry. At this point I have 29, basically almost 30 Mangudai. This is a good respectable number. I should have went faster, but I didn't. I think he was able even to wall off. Yeah. Here they're pushing. They have just one, no, just 2. But they have Culverins, and that's what that'll be. No, here I kill all those things. Here they attack the siege. I'm trying to defend with my spearmen. And he's trying to defend with his men-at-arms. Thinking they're gonna get 2. He kind of ignored all the purple stuff and just deleted my 2 trebs. Here they're pushing in. They're trying to fight back. Oh. I think what Pink should have done is land another troop and just attack their eco from behind. So here we break through here, and I think finally I'm able to get my... Where's my Mangudai? Oh, my Mangudai got in. So this was just like... This is a death knell for yellow. As soon as it got opening, I don't know how I got in. It's not from here. But I got in my force of 29. And basically all his food is dead. And I'll go down here. Yeah, so yellow is falling. Here they're falling, unfortunately. They have cannoneers. Ooh, and elite men-at-arms. But elite men-at-arms should be good against their... Here we're pushing in with the spearmen and siege. Here I kind of just ignore this tower. He built a cannon emplacement, I think. But he didn't fortify it. And here I just keep going until... So this yellow was a very great ally to safeguard green and red from my marauding Mangudai who just kill all their villagers. Again, I should just keep pushing. And basically enclose the damage that we can do. Meanwhile, I don't know. I think my brothers did very well. Even though they're losing this battle, they're doing very well keeping them here. But yeah, the siege at this point is starting to become too strong, and they're pouring in the elite men-at-arms. Here, yeah, I killed the last of Yellow's villagers, at least on this side. Yellow still has villagers on the other side. He still has a lot of villagers here, another 23, 25. Here, all these building a gate. But now, oh, they come inside. Here we're just breaking through. And now they're breaking through here. Green just went, even though he's HRE, he went a lot of hand cannoneers and spearmen. Yeah, and they're still... Oh no, no, they're not. They're trying to defend. Now I have more knights down here. Here my 28, so one died. But I need to get through here. And at this point they're saying that they're gonna keel over if we don't help them. And I think I start to send a cavalry force to help them out soon. And I get these two. Another thing I should have done is university upgrades, but I think I've finally going to 4th age. And I moved the Uvu finally and have 14. Maybe that's overkill pastures, but I needed a lot of food. At this point, they've gotten over the crossing and they're getting inside the Empire now. Yeah, Warrior Monk, I think he was trying to do some cheeky plays to convert, but against a mostly ranged army, that doesn't work. Good conversions work against very melee heavy armies like French Royal Knights and such. Here I have some 8 Lancers, 31 Spearmen. I have what's it called? Oh, so I moved my Mangudai from down here up here because I know I need to help at least something, put some bodies. And this is where I am moving my cavalry force over because I'll be fast enough to get there. Here, Purple is just trying to overwhelm Green and move out. I'm trying to move out as well. Here I get stuck. I have 3 trebs, 1 mangonel. I thought I had more siege than that, but I guess not. Oh yeah, I'm making more siege here now. They're breaking through. So here, green and red know they have to kill at least one or both teal and pink. And our job is to make sure they're alive. There's 32 veteran Mangudai here, 6 Lancers. Because Mangudai should do very well against these hand cannoneers. They wouldn't do well against the men-at-arms, but we can kite them for ages. Am I making more troops? I got some upgrades for my siege. Here I have 5 trebs now, and from their side, they're really town center. They're attacking the Golden Gate. They destroyed most of the archer ranges of Belarus. There's so many, 37 hand cannoneers. But at this point, we're attacking their main part, Regni's Cathedral, the monastery, the 1920 villagers there. His eco should be stalled. He's still getting a lot of things here. Where is oh, red keeps sending bombards now. Here they're destroying this part. But meanwhile, we're finally attacking green. And my army should be arriving soon. There's my army. And I destroy green's Culverins that have been just decimating my green that's HRE. Oh, okay, where's the red? So with Teal, we destroy them, make quick work of them. And now we destroy all this siege. And here we're destroying on this side with my siege, with my 5 trebs and my army from here, and I'm helping here as well. So this is a very good Mongol game where I kind of he's trying to kill the high trade house. But what's interesting, my Mangudai aren't really dying that much. And then we win. They know they're done. So move my cavalry force, my main force here, just to stall them, just to give them scare, and I did destroy their things. If I had flaming arrows, I would destroy their siege even faster. So yeah, this is a very fun game. I went back to Mongols because Mangonels are stronger now, while English are strong and so on. I don't know. For me, English are a bit boring. You kind of always go Longbowmen, men-at-arms. You don't do much of any other things. While with Mongols, I want to explore more horsemen harass, horsemen into archers, horsemen into crossbowmen. So there's not a go-to unit. Even though Mangudai are a go-to unit, and they're very good in this kind of matchup. And I think how a Mongol should play is not to fight at the front line, but to slip a force of 30. 20 is a little too little, but 30 Mangudai into behind enemy lines, behind their walls, and just wreck their eco. Basically, make it hard for them to replenish their forces. So that's how I think a Mongol should fight. They're not as good as English or French in the head-on collision, but they're better at head-on collision afterwards, after softening up with Mangudai and then going full Lancer maybe. Yeah. Overall, just wanted to share this. Over and out.